Honestly guys, what have Group 935 been getting up to? Today, we're going to look at the new trailer for a new zombies map. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but it's the City of Blood. If I do miss anything, I'm sure you can leave it in the comments, but I am really excited. So this is one of my first looks. Let's see what our new zombies map holds. If you're excited, if you enjoy the video, drop a like rating. Here we go. So we come straight in there with this statue of our children dancing around this crocodile. We know this statue is called Barmley, and you know what? My guess, if I had to say, this is probably to do with the Easter egg. And I believe we hear these children as a teaser in Zetsuba no Shima, which is a video I covered the other day. You can see the city is destroyed, which is what we would expect. Stalingrad was one of the bloodiest battles in history. The city is total destruction. We have zombies, dead bodies everywhere. We have this fountain in the middle with a bus crash through the middle of it. On top of that bus, it says Belensky Square. I have a Russian poster in the background. Whether that's going to be important in the future, we don't know, but let's carry on. Get a look inside of what we know is a Group 935 research facility. This one to me is unknown. We've never heard about a facility of Group 935s in Russia, so some sneaky projects must have been going on here. We've all seen this room before. We saw it in yesterday's teaser. We have the power switch in here. We have this big ball electrical thing in the middle. See these big drill things that Group 935 seem to have created? We'll see them later on in the trailer. We get a good look outside from Nikolai's view. We have a downed plane. We then have at the back, on the left, the giant robots. Is that his foot or his arm? It kind of looks like his claw. And again, we'll get another good look at them later on. They seem to be Russian Soviet robots, maybe an answer to Group 935s. We get a good look at our characters. We see these blinds or doors shut in here. I mean, is this a trap? They're a bit slow. It doesn't look to be a trap, but I don't know. But the next scene for me is extremely interesting. Why do the zombies have red eyes? Mob of the Dead, they had red eyes, yet we've never had it explained as to who was controlling those zombies. Who is the announcer? Is it the ancients? Is it some type of devil, Satan, evil? Is no one controlling the zombies? We don't know, but the zombies are back with red eyes. And then in the background there we get a good shot of our dragon flying. See here we have a mounted turret shooting down at the zombies. And we have down there a red flashing beacon. Probably something to do with our Easter egg. What? No. What is this, Treyarch? We have zombies. No, they're not quite exosuits, but they have power suits on. I mean, I'm just glad we don't have the Panzer. But we get another look of our mounted machine gun. And then the big guy coming up to kill us. Whoa, there's two of them. Okay. Anyway, in the background there we have quick revive. Nothing new. We get another look at the zombies. What is that to the left? Is that a dead dragon? There seems to be like guts all over the left. You have what looks to be Russia's answer to Group 935's origin robots. On its chest, instead of the Iron Cross, it now has a Russian or Soviet star. It seems like Russia, maybe to fight against Group 935's robots, or maybe to fight against the dragons that were released by Division 9 and Group 935, Russia instead came up with this answer, which was to create their own robots. Unfortunately, it seems down. It seems like it's broke, so whether they were any good or not, I don't know. But what you may not have noticed, and this is really creepy, is down the bottom left, in the dark, there is a dragon. Its head is just coming out of the rubble. But we move on, we see we have a trap, the electrical traps to be specific, and then, oh no, what the hell is this? We have a zombie freaking coming at us, electrified. Its insides are missing. It has blue eyes this time. Is this an experiment by Group 935? Is this something created by Russia's side? We see Nikolai goes and gets a gobblegum. I hope to God there is a new perk. If not, then I bet there is new gobblegums. Talking to the devil, we see the gobblegum machine in the background there. We then have our fire-breathing dragon standing on top of the building, and bam, it's going down there, killing our zombies. So we're going to be able to use this as a friendly against the zombies, or is it going to attack us? But we see the freaking dragon. It has red eyes just like the other zombies. And then we have this zombie with its power suit on. It has freaking claws, so I'm guessing they're going to kill us. You can see this was created by the Russians. Again, another answer, another respond to them back to Group 935 to, well, basically fight against their armory. What exactly does it do there? It pulls its arm back. Seems like it charges something and then lets go. We move on. It seems like our characters are being chased down by the dragon. We move on to the next scene. We have freaking robots that are flying. I mean, if it isn't flying dragons, if it isn't zombies with power suits, if it isn't electrified zombies, zombies with red eyes, it's now robots that seem to be created by Group 935. Again, we see their logo on the side. But in the background in this shot, we see the mystery box light, but next to that, there is also a green beacon lighting up in the sky. Again, interesting, maybe to do with the Easter egg. And let's get a view of our new rocket shield, which has this dragon blast ability. Kind of reminds me of the rocket shield, how you can zoom forward on that. or boost forward. It looks like this dragon shield can do something similar, but also has a green smoke off it. We have the Wonder Fizz to the left. Our character seems to have some kind of power fist, which is, I can assume, is only a special weapon like the Ragnaroks, the swords that we had in Shadows of Evil. So it looks like our special weapon, or what I would guess is this power fist that seems to smash through the zombies. Kind of reminds me of the one that we had in Origins. I can't quite remember the name right now, but at the top left hand corner we have Speed Cola. We can see from the sign this is the supply depot, and we are inside a room with this same trap. I am not good with remembering what weapons we have in zombies, but this one doesn't look familiar, is it? I don't know, you guys can tell me. We see our characters having a go at the zombies, and is that a new trap? Is that the trample steam? No, that's the bigger version. We have a flip type trap, kind of like the trample steam. We move on, we have the crossbows. We have these things coming down from the sky. I don't know what they were. The zombies seem to be attracting towards it. And then this is freaking cool. First off, we see the ray gun Mark III, a dual-wield ray gun. Not only that, but the PPSH is returning. So yes, boys, I guess that one's for Nikolai. Then we zoom out and look what's on the back of the dragons. Our 4 characters are on the back riding this dragon. We see there's a little platform or a station for us to actually get on the back of it. Then we ride off into the sunset. I mean, that is very freaking cool. It was just a very quick breakdown, literally one of the first times I've seen it too. So I'm going to be having other videos on my channel. We spot the little nitty gritty secrets of this map. If you found anything, put it in the comments. Let me know how excited you are. Drop a like rating. We have the PPSH Ray Gun Mark III. We can ride freaking dragons. We have all these perk machines, map, and I've just realised, but Belinsky Square, or Belensky. What is Nikolai's name? Nikolai Belensky. So, I mean, is that square named after him? Stalingrad, I mean, we know he worked his way up through the ranks and Stalingrad eventually, not Stalingrad, Stalin eventually dropped him because he got jealous, basically. So, because Nikolai was so up far in the ranks, maybe the civilians or whoever owned this town, the mayor, named that square after Nikolai, or the area near that fountain. That's awesome. We have the zombies with red eyes. Treyarch have a lot of explaining to do. Thank you for watching. Like I said, drop a like rating, let me know how excited you are. Make sure you share the video, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. I am so excited. Okay, love you all. Yes, yes, yes.